Let's start. Let's sit straight. Visualize Bhagwan in third eye and start the palm manifestation session. The Sadguru Vandanam. Nityanandam Paramasukadam Kevalam Jnanamurtim Dvandvatitam Gagana Sadusham Tattvamasyadilaksham Ekam Nityam Vimalamachalam Sarvadi Sakshibhutam Bhavaतीतं त्रिगुणरहितं सद्गुरुं तं नमामि. Nityanandam, welcome to Sri Kailasha Kotiyar Manifesting Power Session. Welcome everybody. Such a blissed out morning with overflowing love from Bhagwan today. Such a beautiful space. How he once said, the moon gets the reflection from the sun and start glowing so beautiful. All of us today got the space of Paramashiva inside us, recognizing that blissed out space in us, continuously living that space is like all of us are so much in oneness with Paramashiva. That beautiful space, living that space and doing the Tyaga of the outer world. Whatever we understand the powerless space of the outer world, whenever we are in the confusion, stress, self-doubt, self-denial, self-hatred, continuously living in the space, what would Swamiji do? And how would he be when he is in all these state? He would just be blissed out with Arunagiri Yogeshwara. Same way, here Bhagwan has given us the Diksha, Darshan, and overflowing love and blissed out space. Holding that space, let's start the Shastra Pramanam.
The Shastra Pramana for the power to alter the mind to remove phobias is taken from the Vijnana Bhairava Tantra, Sutra 44, Dharana 21. Prishta Shunyam Moola Shunyam Yugapad Bhavayechayah Sharira Nirapekshinya Shaktya Shunyamana Bhavet पृष्ठशून्यं मूलशून्यं युगपद्भावयेच्च यः शरीरनिरपेक्षिण्या शक्त्यशून्यमना भवेत्.
Such a beautiful sutra just Bhagwan has given us from Vijnana Bhairava Tantra, Sutra 44, Dharana 21. He who simultaneously contemplates on infinity, where no other exists, above and infinity as the base, with the support of cosmic energy, becomes independent of the body, beyond the body, goes beyond the mind and its limiting perception. How the perception that we believe this outer world, how we enjoy this outer world as real, and how beyond that the ultimate space of oneness of Paramashiva exists. The identity, I, which constantly goes on creating the confusion, delusion, and puts us into all the boredom, tiredness, struggle, self-doubt, self-hatred, and self-denial, all the victimhood that Bhagwan has told us. Letting go that space and only being blissed out, the ultimate resources, the ultimate space of oneness with Paramashiva, continuously, whoever we meet, meeting them as Paramashiva, whatever we do, doing that at what Swamiji would do that, again and again, living in that space of oneness, deciding to live in the space of oneness is the Tyaga. Bhagavan has initiated us into the ultimate space of oneness. deciding to live that and deciding to again and again go through that beautiful space of blissed out. The beautiful space is more powerful than any other gravitational or weak nuclear or strong nuclear or electromagnetic force that Bhagavan says. So powerful it is and so blissed out it is that coming down to this delusion will be impossible at one point. The beautiful space that Bhagavan has created is beyond the body and the mind, which can be experienced by all of us in oneness and in the space of again and again living that space of Bhagavan inside us. In the Paramashanta Swarupa, in the Ananda Sparna, the beautiful space start manifesting through us. How Bhagavan says, only in gold he can start the diamonds, not on the copper or brass. Same way, when your heart is filled with Bhagavan, again and again, however things outside it is, whatever matter it is, however things are horrible or whatever is happening, simply being blissed out in that space is beautiful space of oneness. Paramashiva came down once to do the delivery of the lady, and when the flood happened, the mother could not cross the river, so he himself came as the mother and simply delivered the baby. The ultimate compassion that he is, the ultimate oneness that he comes as. Same way the Ammaniyam and Gopuram, in the temple of Tiruvannamalai, the north side temple tower, was built by the Ammani Amman. She went to Mysore Maharaja, appeared in two places, outside with a man who was stopping her to come inside with the guards, and also inside with the king, and telling the king that I am in two places, just appearing to raise the donation for building the Gopuram. The king simply fell at her feet, understood she is the Devi who has come down and built the Gopuram. Appearing in many places, Bhagavan has appeared in Trishula Adinam during the yoga time, where he was here preparing for the satsang. It is so beautiful, all these great Mahans, great possibility that exists. Trilinga Swami, he appeared in three places. The guards put him in jail. He was inside that. He was outside the jail also, and he was sitting in his ashram also. In all the places, they could not capture him because he was appearing in different places. The highest reality, all these great Siddhas and Munis and Rishis have played the beautiful Hinduism in the ultimate oneness space, appearing, blessing, and raising the humanity into the ultimate space of oneness. Again and again, Bhagavan gives the space of oneness for us to realize the ultimate reality that is there. Here, Bhagavan gives us that we simply become infinity and infinite power and infinite intelligence when we understand that Bhagavan is manifesting everything through us. Everything happens around us when we are in the space of Bhagavan. Again and again, receiving that greatest gift of Bhagavan inside our heart and living in oneness with him is the ultimate resources, and doing Tyaga with anything else the mind tells us. And simply the mind will dissolve in oneness space. Now let's go to the instruction. Today, we're going to alter the mind to remove the phobia by Bhagavan's grace. So whatever your phobia is, just write on a piece of paper and simply let it just disappear from the space of oneness. Just deep love that Swamiji is overflowing today in all of us. So let's sit straight, visualize Bhagavan in third eye, continuously contemplate on the great truth, Tyaga, that he is talking about. This outer world, our family, our friends, our job, our wealth, our relationship, our health, everything becomes the most beautiful, like a garden, when we are in that space of oneness in pure love with Paramashiva, when you're in love, everything looks like such beauty and such graceful. So contemplate on that beautiful space. Tyaga will simply happen. Continuously chant the Mahavakya, the great mantra diksha that we have received. Feel the oneness with Bhagwan completely as he himself in you, manifesting this whole power. So let's sit straight with the head, neck and back in a straight line. Deeply connect to Bhagwan in your third eye. Be in Shaktipada, oneness with Bhagwan, in the deep love. Just him as you and you as him, merged into one. And being in the space of oneness, contemplate on the great truth that Bhagwan has given, Tyaga, and chant the Mahavakya from your deep core, navel center, your whole body vibrating, and with a deep listening chant, Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Let's start the meditation.
Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. 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 परमशिवोऽहम् ॐ नित्यानन्द 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 परमशिवोऽहम् ॐ परमशिवोऽहम् ॐ नित्यानन्द 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 Shivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. 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 Om Nityananda
Beautiful. Please share your experiences in tinyurl.com/powermanifestation. Again and again, Bhagavan's Leela has to be shared every day. His darshan, his beautiful diksha, and the oneness space that you experience in the day-to-day life. Go on sharing. What you cherish most is what you become. The words are nothing but what you are. So go on sharing with everybody your experiences, your powerful cognition, how you experience Bhagavan, and let go your powerless space and raise to oneness again and again, doing the Tyaga. When you start speaking that, Tyaga becomes your reality. You're pulled out of delusion. It's we who pull out our delusion when Bhagavan gives a hand to raise us to the higher cognitions. Same way, the liberation happens when we cause another person, causing such a powerful space that Bhagavan has given us the beautiful technique to make us understand only when the inner space shifts, causing simply happens. There is no outer world going and correcting something out there. It is all the inner space where you shift and understand more and more you are cherishing Bhagwan in your heart, more and more causing, and everything happens in your life just amazing and overflowing with completion for us. The incompletion, powerless space simply becomes redundant and lost. You don't know when you had become enlightened, you will be living in such a oneness space with everything. So please go ahead and share your experiences in tinyurl.com/power manifestation. And such a beautiful space Bhagavan has created for all the kids, for the kids to experience that power manifestation. So you can enroll your kids into tinyurl.com/enlightened kids. Again and again, the signs that he gives, the kids grasp simply by starting to live as Paramashiva. Just the first go, the first sight of Swamiji, they start doing third eye reading. Such a wonderful space they are in. Don't forget to enroll them. From pregnancy to 21 years, anyone can attend and experience the highest bliss. Here, Bhagavan is giving us the oneness with Avatar as ultimate that we experience today during the satsang. And 11 days with Avatar, in oneness with Avatar, is completely beautiful space that Bhagavan has given us as a blessing. Each and everything that Bhagavan gives us as a blessing takes us to the next dimension, next possibility, and don't understand how we lived before that. We even forget to understand how we could have lived before that. And it is nityanandahinduuniversity.org/daily-satsang. Enroll yourself into such a beautiful space of oneness, living with Avatar and Arunachala, as they say, Arunachala himself, Bhagavan himself as Arunachala, and filled with so much of compassion, love, and overflowing bliss. Arunachala simply will manifest in all of us as Paramashiva. Such a beautiful space. Don't forget to enroll yourself for the Leela Dhyan. And every weekend, there's a beautiful process, and bring your family and friends for one experience. Every Saturday and Sunday, it is happening at the Atma Linga into the Mantra Diksha, Shiva Diksha, Gayatri initiation. Everything Bhagavan himself comes down to give the world the ultimate gift and simply raises us to give the authority to do the Atma Puja, Paramatma Puja. The more and more we experience and worshipping the Atma Linga, the more and more we recognize ourselves as the ultimate source of everything. Bhagavan himself as ourself, as ultimate source for everything. So let's surrender all that Bhagavan gave to his lotus feet. Again and again, surrendering to his lotus feet empowers us into the ultimate reality. So whether you have manifested or not, whether you have understood or not, always go on surrendering all the cognitions that we are receiving, all the Shaktis that we are manifesting to Swamiji's lotus feet with a deep gratitude and prayerful space and seeking. Ask Bhagavan to make the Leela Dhyan as your lifestyle itself. So with that, let's visualize Bhagavan in the third eye and end with a Purna Mantra. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purna Purnamudashyate Purnasya Purnamataya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Tat Sat Sarvam Bhagavate Sri Nityananda Paramashivam Padakarpanamastu. Om Nityanandam.